Okay guys, day 32, February 1st, 2020. So, been on my journey now. Well, actually not just from the beginning of the year, but since, I don't even remember when. You know, most women are on a journey, you know, to be healthy and lose weight for a long time. I've just been trying to stick with the whole food still. But I think one of the problems that I've found with myself, a lot of times when I tell you guys something, it's because I'm talking to myself. It's like I'm preaching to myself. It's like I'm telling you guys this, but it's really for me too. So I can go back and review these tapes and like remind myself, you know. I eat good food. It's like I eat whole foods, but I think maybe a little bit too much of other foods. Like if one thing that I noticed is, okay, like in the last video I said, it's okay to have that treat. Okay, but if there are treats that you have that trigger your hunger to grow, then you should probably avoid those. So it's really important to identify which foods that it's okay to have a treat will trigger you to eat more of them or more of other things that you shouldn't have. So it's really good to do portion control. Like if you're gonna allow yourself to have a certain type of food, you know, put it in a bowl. Don't have a whole bag of chips and just sit be in front of the TV and eat it. You know, measure out your portion and say, okay, this is what I'm gonna have. And that's kind of difficult for me to do. I've had last couple weeks. I've been buying. You know, I always have chips. I buy a couple bags of chips for my family, and I'll go, oh, it's okay to have some chips. So I'll have my handful of chips, and then and the bag's just sitting there open. Oh, let's have one more. Oh, let's have one more. And then by the time you're like, oh my gosh, the bag is like 1/3 empty, and it's like, wow, you know, how did this happen? You know. So it's like I have the whole foods, but then I have too much of the. So I think one good tip that I can give you guys today is identify your trigger foods and make sure if you are going to allow yourself to eat those, that you make sure that you measure it out and only eat that much. So that's the big one today. Today I made a huge pot of vegetable lentil soup. And also my sister Anna has posted a couple of soup recipes. I'm going to put the link to her videos in the comments because she did a couple of awesome soups that she posted on YouTube, and it looks amazing. Anna, you're awesome. Haven't tried them yet, but they look great. You guys need to check those out. I'll put them in the comments below. So that's all I have for today. I'll see you guys next week, and I hope you all are doing good. So long for now, guys.